Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Ondo. All right, I had to make a video on that. It's been bearish. All right, yesterday after the bearish momentum really started to pour in. All right, so when Bitcoin actually failed to hold 40,000, Ondo also started dropping down rapidly. All right, we spiked up here towards 30 cents, 31 cents, which has been the all-time high resistance level. And since then, as you can see, look, this Fibonacci level is far from perfect, I would say. But it does tell it is telling us something, and it is being respected from well, mostly. And what you can see from Ondo right now is that all of the EMAs have flipped on the 1 hour time frame. So the EMAs have turned into resistance levels. We've dropped down below the 618 fib. There's a strong, I would say, key level around these levels, which we technically haven't really broken below yet fully. But I mean, some candles have broken above the upper part. So bearish breakout, EMAs flipping, open interest, I would assume is down. I actually haven't looked at that, but I would assume it's down. Yeah, open interest dropping down, so we're losing momentum. So yeah, that's a very bearish start to this video. But the thing is that I've been positive on Ondo, right? I did a full review on my second channel, Cilinix Crypto Reviews. In which I was very bullish on Ondo, all right? I don't think it's a bad project. The thing though is that maybe it was a little bit overhyped, all right? It's a good project, and I think it's one of the best projects when it comes to the RWA narrative, so the real world assets narrative. It actually provides some real utility as well in the crypto space. So that is true, but a 300 million market cap, I'm not sure. All right, right now, if we're looking at the total value locked right now for Ondo, what you'll see then is that the total value locked is around $183 million. Look, that's locked in their real world assets, right? So they're not making a lot of revenue on that. So you shouldn't look at that compared to the market cap, because that's actually pretty close to each other. But Ondo, it's just not big enough yet to justify such a big market cap. Was a lot of hype. And then you should not forget that the market circumstances right now, obviously, are far from ideal. All right, so I think that's the storm that's going on for Ondo right now, which makes it bearish. And I do expect it to continue to be bearish. Like I said, there is a possibility for recovery here. But what would need to happen then is Ondo technically needs to break back above, I would say 25 cents even. All right, and that's quite a big gain from here. To only get to 25 cents, it's an increase of about 14%. To break above that, we're looking at least 20%. And at this moment, when we're looking at the momentum that's dropping down, Bitcoin that's actually dropping down further right now, it's making new local bottoms. It just doesn't look likely that Ondo is going to be able to do that. Now, like I said, I mean, we've seen the hype, we've seen the volume, we've seen the momentum Ondo can have. So I would always say that there's a possibility to do something like this and get back up to 30 cents, because that is essentially what we want. But I think it's way more likely given everything that we've talked about, and we can also look quickly at some liquidity, I assume. It looks more likely, there's also more liquidity to the downside. It looks more likely that Ondo is just going to respect the resistance, maybe jump up to 25 cents, but then just find resistance and slowly start dropping down towards 19, 17.5 cents. All right. And from those levels, 17.5 cents, but preferably 15 cents, I'll start to think about buying Ondo again, spot. But that's something I'll keep you updated on. All right. For now, this is what you need to know. If you're interested in more, if you have questions, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to check out my premium and signal group, which you can also find down there. Very interesting. And there I will also tell you when I'll buy Ondo again. But that's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.